Alrighty, I have a new challenge idea for Minecraft, and it's called the No Armor Challenge Asterisk. The idea, you have to survive as long as you can without using armor, and it's going to be tricky. The asterisk of it is that anytime you die, you have to equip a piece of armor. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes and see how long we can last, and let's get right to it. It'll be a great time, and I oh oh. Uh, oh. Well, that was a weird and unfortunate death. I've come out somewhere. I've made sure the skies are clear of anvils, and we shouldn't run into any more trouble. So the challenge will continue. I've put on a helmet to hopefully keep me from having any further sky-based issues, and yeah. Hopefully. Oh. Oh. Okay. That happened. Okay, second death down. I'm putting on a chest plate. Hopefully that'll help stop any more player kills. I don't know what was going on there. I can't imagine what I would have done to Jay to incur such a response to my existence like that. Like that was just kind of cruel. So I'm out here in the desert. Hopefully it's barren. There's nobody around. The sky is clear of things, and yeah. So I think we're gonna continue the challenge. I'm gonna try to mine up some sand to do some stuff with. Make some glass and maybe some TNT. You never know. I gotta get back at Jay somehow, right? So let's go ahead and get in on that. How do I walk? A pufferfish? A pufferfish in the desert? Okay, you've got to admit that was nonsense. I don't know what the heck happened or why or who put a pufferfish in the desert. Anyway, I put on some swimming trunks now, so they're they're nice and fancy, and hopefully that'll protect me from any future pufferfish. But we're gonna continue the challenge. We're in the jungle. We're up high. Nobody can get to us. I think we should be good. So yeah, let's get going and do Why me? Hello, peoples of the interwebs, it's the Lunatic back again here on the Unor3blocks server. Welcome back. It's the third season, second episode, something, numbers are weird. And we are popping over here quickly to the trading hall, which was built by Rogue Torso. This place is freaking amazing. He built this so long ago, and I'm so late to this, but the armor that I got at the beginning of this episode was supplied from here by free. Hello. And I just wanted to say that he's done an amazing job. It's such a cool thing to have done for the community since 8 bamboo. Since it could have, he could have charged buco bucks for this right at the beginning of the season. And considering how much work he put into building this place, like, look at this floor. It's so cool. Last time I was here, this wasn't finished. But you'll never see that for reasons. If you watched episode 1.5, you'll know what happened. But like the chandelier is really cool. All of this, everything's amazing. He's got so many things going on in here. These are like stations to do XP with them, and yeah, he's got a gajillion villagers in here. Maybe I came to the. Oh no, they're tucked in there. Okay, I was gonna say maybe I came to the wrong side, and they were all. No, not in here. But yeah, gajillion villagers in here, librarians of all sorts. As well as a bunch of others, and room for more expansion, and there's a whole other side as well. So, yeah, go check out Rogue Torso. He's pretty cool, makes some awesome content, of course, as everybody on this here server. I'm finding secrets I didn't know about. We're gonna go explore together. This is so cool! Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh wow. We don't deserve to be on a server with such amazing people as this. This is so cool. I love it. So, okay, really quickly, I apologize if you can hear the buzzing. You can definitely hear the buzzing. It is, again, getting warm outside, and the air conditioning has been turned on, and I didn't actually realize the AC was running until I started recording, rather. And so there's a horrible buzzing sound that will just start appearing in videos now because I don't want to record when it's hot and the AC buzzes, and I haven't figured out how to fix that yet. So someday I will fix that. Yeah, I've been gone for a while, and there's been a lot that's happened. And I'm going to have to just straight up tell you to go watch other people's videos to catch up on it, because my computer crashing out on me and losing a bunch of stuff really demotivated me for a long time. And I missed out on some incredible things. The Unortho Tower getting completed, that was mostly just because of my busyness. But yes, this is the second iteration of the Unortho Tower. Initiated, I believe, by Draken, just as it was last season. They did a race. There was some cool stuff with that. This is spoilers for a video that I will never release now. Episode 3, RIP. You'll never see it. And, yeah, all sorts of incredible things. You've got this hat here, which was made by Jampot Bong, who's just an incredible creator. Draken's Balloon, obviously go check him out. He was here the last couple seasons and just did stupid, crazy, amazing things. He's building small this season, as you can tell. Yeah. And there's just tons more things happening. Fun pranks. My brother Jay, his dino's down there. There's a alien ship that's trying to suck it up, but it doesn't realize that dinos do be big and hard to beam up. Scotty. Excuse me. And also, ooh, a little water. All sorts of stuff happening. And post office off in the distance. In fact, maybe we'll make our way over there a little bit. Arrows and things happened. Yeah, so many things have happened, and like really and truly, again, I keep saying this, we have some of the greatest creators on YouTube here on this server, and people who create content that is far beyond the size of what we have going on here. So if you like what I do at all, definitely go check out any of the others linked down below in the description. They're all splendid people. They're all wonderful creators. We have ludicrous amounts of fun, and geese have invaded. So there's birds everywhere. So if loons are something you like, there's geese. There's a couple of ducks around. Just all sorts of nonsense and madness ensues on this server. We've got a this is happening now kind of saying, because you'll be doing stuff and just yeah, okay, this is happening now, I guess. Just really suddenly. And ooh, lost and found. Let's see here. If we pop in here, I think so. We've got this place, and we don't appear to have a mailbox yet. I don't know how this works. Are we supposed to claim one? Do we not claim one? Ooh, cool. What is this? Baddest of enemies. Truly the baddest of foes. I definitely agree. Fascinating. Bestest of buddies. Truly bestest of friends. I have my doubts. Fascinating. Post office jukebox. Some of the current mail requires a jukebox. Lol. Okay. Redstone. Redstone. Brilliant. This is a system that I think I vaguely helped develop with like Draken and some other. I don't know. I have no idea what they used in the end, and I can't remember what I had built. But yeah, Director Amelia built this place. She's the postmaster. We had encounters with her in episode 1 when we made her deliver a fish named Slap to my brother Jay. It was great. I'm gonna have to inquire about post office stuff, or maybe read the Discord, which I don't read things. It's just not something that I do. It takes time, and I skip over a lot of stuff. Cool materials. Let's see here. Anyway, if you look around, there's so many amazing. Ooh, that looks like a TARDIS. There's so many amazing builds going on. People have places to live. Is it wearing a sun hat? Oh, that's too funny. There's so many, so many people have places to live. You've got Teach over here, the bearded teacher, with his little, like, Tony Stark-esque mansion going on. I say little, it's pretty big. It's pretty cool. Somehow he managed to make an interior on this open concept thing. Just awesome. You've got whatever that is. You've got Spider's snake over here that she built and kind of lives in. Oh dear. Okay. You've got That. So many things. Jay lives in his dino over there. Spider also has this Triceratops. We don't talk about what's on that cliff because, oh my goodness, what are we even doing with our lives? That's Draken's Cathedral back there. You can't see it, but the sun is smaller than the cathedral right now. Yep. Anyway, though, we've got to figure out our own kind of place to live, and so yeah, we should talk about that for a second. Definitely. This would be why we need somewhere to live. I just slept in a bed out in the open, and right as it became day, kablamo! One of those jerk faces right over here. One of these green goobers. Green. I can't think of any insults that start with G. Ah! What are you doing? Where did you come from? Why did you come from? Anyway. We're over here in this area. Let's see here. If we do this, we can free cam a wee bit, and you can see kind of. This is the area that I kind of claimed as where I wanted to build, and I looked at this place when I wasn't looking at like the actual place. I picked it off of a map that was preloaded, that was flat, and I didn't realize it was so hilly. But I want to build a zoo here, and it's going to require that I take this hill down, and I'm thinking down to like level 80, I think was my thought. I don't remember, it's been a while, but I think level 80, so there's going to be a lot of work that needs to happen here. I got to clear out a gajillion trees, I've got to clear out a gajillion hill / mountain / whatever. Where am I? Here we go. This works. And that's just going to take a long freaking time. So in the meantime, while we've been in between me like being capable of doing things physically and mentally, physically due to like constraints of computer and time, and mentally because of death of computer, I will never stop ragging on about this. Just by the way, be prepared. You'll hear about it occasionally, forever moving forward. Back up your stuff, people. Just do it. Just do it. Link in the description. They'll take you to Backblaze. If you use that, I think I get credits. I don't know how it works. I've never done it before. If you don't use that, that's okay. I don't really care. Honestly, I'm putting it there for convenience, and if you happen to click it, you happen to click it. If you don't happen to click it, you can just go to backblaze.com or whatever. Google it. Get there. Back up your stuff. Buy an external hard drive. It's the worst option, but at least you're backing your stuff up. Just do it, guys. Just go do it. Back up your stuff. Back it up. Are you done? Have you? Yep. Do it. Yeah. No. Well, okay. Your loss if you don't, I guess. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. In the meantime, I have gathered some materials, and we're gonna build our own little starter base over in the spawn area because I want to be where the people are. If I knew more of the song, I would continue going, but that's literally all I can tell you from that song. I barely realized it was a song when I was speaking it. So, anyway, without further ado, we're gonna roll a time lapse here, I think, of me doing some building. So sit back and enjoy. I was just coming back here to my little spot that I've got set up right now of chaos and confusion to work on a bit of a project that you can't quite see, but you can tell that it's I've got it displayed behind me here in Lightmatica, and this is sitting here. It's a sign. It says there's almost no sign of life here. And then we've got a chest and a barrel, and I didn't place these. I didn't place those. It's just pathetic. Barely even a home. Oh my goodness, there's only one person I can think of who might have done that, and you guessed it, my brother Jay. We're gonna have to do something about that, but for now, let's say we bring this whole thing into reality. Yeah. I think so too.
I want to hear you say what I should listen when you tell me I can't make what I want to create. You It's wrong and lock me away. Yeah, tell me once again why I should listen when you tell me I'm nothing to ride and see. Starting to you won't stop me from riding in G or any other key.
As the sun set and the moon rises, I'd like to introduce y'all to Terrence with a P. Very important, the Terrence there. Yes, it's done. This build is done, and how do I? There we go. That's how I see things. Yeah, it was really fun to build. I quite enjoyed it. Yeah, let's see here. If we you know what we can do? We can pop inside and go to sleep. Oh yeah. So this let's see here. This is part of like a larger project of dinosaurs that have kind of overtaken the spawn area. You may have noticed some of the other Unorthoblocks people have like Jay's got his Brontosaurus long necky boy dino donut thing. Spider has a Triceratops, and I think that there's a couple others either planned or maybe even already in existence off in that direction somewhere. But yeah, this is Terrence, and comes with all the amenities of a modern pterodactyl, of course. It was really funny. Bex was like, yeah, you know, there's not a whole lot of room inside, so maybe Loon will have to build like a hut or something next door. And I was like, you know what? I think I can fit literally everything in here. I think so, and I pretty much did. I've had a composter over here. That's not how that works. Come back. Thank you. I've got a composter over here. I've got a little spot to grow that stuff right there. I've got a blast furnace back here. I've got a smoker right here. This thing's right here. That crafting bench. That's what it's called. I've got a super smelter back here. This right here is, just a semi-automatic brewing setup. So if I really want to, I can put some stuff in here, and then I can... interesting. Barrel. You know, when I was building all this nonsense, there were a couple of barrels that just went missing, and I found one of them in this hopper over here, above my composter, and I found one of them just now in here. So that's always fun. Yeah. There's a bunch of storage, as you can see, just all sorts of stuff all over the place. There's a few kind of secret-y things in here, little spots like that. I've got a grindstone. I've got an ender chest that was gifted to me by Spider. Up here is a bee farm, which I haven't quite fully set up yet. I figured we would do that on camera, because if anything was going to go wrong, it was going to be the bee farm. Let's see here, because this is going to have to go in. I really hope there's nothing attached to that. Nothing? Okay, good. So if we get in here, what we can do is we can... let's see here. Nope. Where did I put my tools? There we are. Don't ask about the number of flint and steels I've got in various places. It's a problem. See episode 1 for Loon needs random flint and steels. Can we... Anyway, okay. So, we want this right here in our offhands, I think. No, I'm going to put this in the offhand, and then I'm going to go like this. And I need to put this here, and then I need to immediately look down and place the bush next to it, because otherwise it's going to go poorly. Right? Oh, this makes me nervous. Ah, crap! One of the bees escaped. You know what? If I made that be a stair block instead, theoretically I could, like, feed them? Maybe? Oh, man, that really annoys me that guy escaped. Oh, well, I guess there's just gonna be a loose bee about. Oh, well, whatever. It is the way it is. Anyway, I figured we'd do that on camera, and then I wanted to light up my little nether portal here as well, because we've got the custom nether portal thing on the server, as you've seen with the 3 that we have in spawn. Yeah, so yeah, there's another portal in here, which I've already made a portal that should hook up to it. We'll test that out real quickly here, I guess. Together, yeah, hey, what do you know? It's too wide, so it's not horse friendly. Probably not goose friendly, but it's bigger. Too wide, it's too tall, and one wide. Whatever. It's bigger than the one over here. We are about to come through. There we go. Yep, it all links up brilliantly. Yeah, I don't know. This is a little bit of a nuts project that I had a lot of fun with this. I like filling interiors just with the most random assortment of things that you'd never expect to work out. So, yeah, I guess I feel like I was gonna. Oh, where's somewhere I have some leads. We can at least get ourselves a bee balloon for now, I guess. Let's see here. No fences? No fences. Okay, then we make the fences. How do we make fences? This is probably how. Do you remember when we didn't have the crafting book? Like it was boom. It was like this. It was so clean. It was so nice. You had to just know recipes off the top of your head. Like what kind of nonsense? What kind of barbaric nonsense is that? And I don't know. There's a part of me that honestly kind of misses it. I feel like the recipe book is. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's cheating, but it feels just a little cheaty hacky, you know? Okay, where did our bee buddy go? Hello, bee buddy. Ah, there we are. Hello, hello, hello. Come with me. Come with Papa Loon. The lunatic. Back again. With a beautiful jump onto the stuff and things. Oy vey. You coming? Okay, okay. We've got our bee balloon here. Hopefully that'll be fine, and maybe we'll be able to find a way to get him back in eventually. You know, I tried like 6 times in that last clip to mention that this build was designed by Beckzilla, or Bex, however, whatever you want to call her these days. She's the one who's been designing the dinosaurs, and it's really fun. And yeah, when she asked me, I was like, well, you know, something flying would be cool. And she had made the comment that everything was mostly wings, and that was why I was saying in the last clip here that Bex had mentioned that she was like, Loon will probably have to build a hut outside, and I decided to stuff everything on the inside because I'm just like that apparently. So yes, thank you very much, Bex, for this amazing build. It's super cool. I'm so happy to be living inside of a pterodactyl at the moment. And yeah, that's that really. I gotta say, there was a couple of really funny clips. So when I was building this thing, Jam came flying by with a goose model, because we have custom models on the server, which is a whole thing. Again, go check out other people's episodes. I just haven't had enough time to interact with the world around here to really have anything to show for that. But he flew by just majestically in his goose, and then he ended up dying right around. Similarly to that, but more goose. And he died, and that was really funny. But I had some settings messed up in freaking OBS, because of course I did, because of my computer troubles, blah, 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 whatever, etc. And then the other thing that happened was that once I'd finished building this guy, I needed to get a bucket of lava to make the lava farm up in there. And I went to the nether and got my lava, turned around, walked along towards some scaffolding to go back up into the nether tunnels that we have set up right now, and was looking up at the scaffolding, and I fell down into just a pit of lava, where I panicked, hit every single button, just did like all of this nonsense, and then finally managed to disconnect. At which point I had taken only 2 hearts of damage, which is amazing because I've got protection, 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 protection. I don't have fire protection. I don't know how I didn't just immediately burst into flames and, whacking things on my desk. I don't know how I didn't immediately just die, basically. So I logged out and I hopped into Discord where Spider, Rogue, and Amelia, I think it was those three, were just chatting in a call. And I was like, hi guys, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. So I managed to log back in, grab my coordinates real quick, log back out, only losing another, heart. They came, they rescued me, they filled it with a bunch of, sand and whatnot. And, but yeah, none of the voices got recorded. None of their voices got recorded because I didn't set up my audio stuff right in Discord. So I couldn't even use anything from that. Anyway, super frustrating. But, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. My bee gave me a bit of a heart attack because I thought he disappeared, but he's just chilling underneath the thing there. And, yeah, so moving forward, I guess next episode, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do. I know what episode 3 was supposed to have been because everything got recorded out of order. This episode also got recorded very out of order, but maybe you won't know that, except now you do. Anyway, episode 3 was supposed to be some shenanigans with Spider, and I definitely want to do some shenanigans with Spider, but I don't know for sure if that'll be my episode 3 or if I'm going to do that at a later time. But in any case, I want to thank you all for coming along and sticking here with me while I've been trying to figure myself out. Spider has beaten me to sleeping through the night. So I guess we will watch the sun flash into existence again. Well, I bid you all ta-ra, peoples of the interwebs, and as we say hi to Spider, I hope you all have a wonderful night, or day, or whatever it happens to be.